This is Kim Paddock. I'd like to go over the once a month sale that I have on my products. This month, it's always the first week of the month, by the way. I have 10% off with code word 10 until 3/7. And I did an article here on poisons that are killing us and an update on Victor. I made Victory Oil for Victor, who has low functioning autism, and he continues to improve. But my products are not allowed to be sold on Amazon, Etsy, eBay, or any major platform whatsoever. So the only way that you're going to get them is word of mouth or from me telling you. So if you buy my products, you will get an email at the first of the month about the sale, and then I also talk about other concerns about our health. In this month, I'm talking about poisons that are killing us and an update on Victor. And so what I say is, update on Victor. As many of you know, I originally made Victory Oil for Victor, who has low functioning autism caused by vaccines contaminated with heavy metals and poisons. He has level 3 autism, which is the worst. He has taken Victory Oil for over 2 years and is now taking vital minerals. He was unable to talk until taking Victory Oil for about 6 months, and he is now saying a 3-syllable word. Victor continues to improve. He had his father show him how to fill his water bottle too. Every step forward is a miracle. Keep in mind that detoxing from heavy metals and poisons takes time, and Victory Oil is a safe way to do it. Plus, it contains real natural vitamins and the high frequency of the hemp plant and other elements that kill parasites. Parasites are the cause of the majority of diseases and pain. Now let's talk about other factors that cause disease and pain besides parasites. Poisons and heavy metals. I leave out molds and funguses because the high frequency in my products will kill these. If you have watched my videos about vitamins being toxic chemical waste, that ties into what I am seeing now with people. An example is vitamin D3 that is added to many food products including milk and almond milk. Read the ingredients. Vitamin D3 is cholecalciferol, which is poison. According to Purdue University, this is rat poison. Vitamin D3 builds up in fatty tissue over time. It disintegrates the calcium in bones and destroys vital organs, which is how it kills rats. Do not take commercial vitamins. They are poisons. Look them up on your search engine. Type in the name of the vitamin, followed by SDS, which stands for Safety Data Sheet. Not for human consumption. Chemicals and side effects. Below is a picture of Nancy's leg. She tried some of the products which should have helped if this was caused by parasites, funguses, or molds. Her doctors have no answers, of course. Since this is not caused by organic means, it falls into the category of poisons and heavy metals. I asked her if she took vitamins, and the answer was yes. Like so many people have off and on their whole lives. I believe it is a whole lifetime of them, which are now surfacing in Nancy's body. I'll go down so you can see the picture. There's her leg down here. The pain isn't helped much by high frequency because she needs a whole body detox and she needs it fast. I sent her Victory Oil, Holy Oil, and Miracle Tooth Powder for her Candida as well. So she has a multitude of problems, which is poisons and parasites. Candida is caused by parasites. Nancy also has a cough that her doctor cannot diagnose. Under the symptoms and side effects chart of cholecalciferol below, there it is, vitamin D3 in other words, quote, may cause shortness of breath, tightness of the chest, a sore throat, and a cough. Causes burns, redness, and pain. There are many other poisons to consider, but the bottom line is that if we don't detox and supply our bodies with proper nutrients, this can happen to all of us. Please read the description of Victory Oil on the site. I am currently working on a tea that will help detox poisons from fat cells and supply calcium to your body to replace the calcium that is removed by vitamin D3 poison. Your support of my efforts means everything. I am a small American business that is under fire for helping people get well from many diseases caused by parasites, including cancer, arthritis, tendinitis, COPD, eczema, diabetes, and more. So thank you. And I can't really increase these pictures too much, but at the bottom here I have my amazing tooth powder in a refill size now. There's the Victory Oil for detox and real nutrients and vitamins. And then we can jump to my site here, which is miracle-products.com. And you will see featured products. And then you can also hit and click on View All Products and see all the products that I have, which there's quite a few. There we go. I have Holy Oil Frequency Tea, which is great for sleep and pain. Spruce Frequency Cream, which is a handmade cream for your body. I use it on my face and arms and feet every day. There's a sample pack for $25. You can try 5 products if you'd like. I have a Miracle Tincture Gel and a Miracle Tincture Spray, which have the highest frequency of anything I have. There's Bath and Body Oil, which can also draw nanos out of your body. You can go onto the main page of my website and read about how I did that with myself. I have a wonderful lip balm here. I have orange and I have peppermint. And there's the amazing tooth powder. And I have soap, Holy Oil, and amazing CBD. And we'll go back to the main page of my website here. If you scroll down the main page of my website, I talk about the accident that changed my life and is the reason that I discovered the pure frequency of the hemp plant and how it could heal all my pain and problems. What is legal concerning cannabis? My products are all legal. They contain no THC, so no matter what, you're safe to use them. And I talk about the endocannabinoid system. Yes, you have a endocannabinoid system just for cannabis in your body, but you'll never hear that from your doctor. You can read about that. And which products to use for your pain and disease. And that's a picture of somebody's eczema before and after 3 days of using the frequency cream. And I go over cancer, which is caused by microparasites inside of your cells, and they die if you hit them with pure frequency. So my products have healed quite a few cases of cancer, including my own. I had skin cancer and it was gone in 8 weeks. COPD, asthma, inflammatory lung conditions. We go through heart disease, parasites that cause HIV, AIDS, which is a large list of diseases. And then we go through weight loss, diabetes, arthritis, tendinitis, carpal tunnel syndrome, eczema, psoriasis, sores, age spots, wrinkles, neuropathy, paresthesia, nerve damage, and a lot of this I had and healed myself. Sleep disorders, tooth decay, gum disease, plaque, and oral pain. And then right here you see a case of cancer that was healed with Miracle Tincture Gel. That's all she did was put Miracle Tincture Gel on this horrible cancer on her chin. She used it 4 or 5 times a day for 6 months, and this is what she was down to by the end of December. So it's nearly gone, and that's proof that it's caused by microparasites and that high frequency kills them. I talk about Nikola Tesla and frequency being the key. Pain, swelling, and disease, and the frequency of people and things. So it's an education if you go through my website. And if you want information on which miracle products to use for pain and disease, you can download this information and print it off if you'd like. Information in a PDF. And here's where I talk about magnetic nanoparticles in our bodies. And this string I got out of me using Miracle Bath and Body Oil and soaking in it for 15 to 20 minutes. And you can read that story as well. And then at the bottom are some pictures of skin cancer before and after. Skin cancer before and after, and it's about 8 weeks. Using the products every day. That was arthritis before and after, about 2 weeks' time. That was Pat's surgery after 19 days of just using Miracle Tincture Gel around the site, and after 3 months of using Miracle Tincture Gel around the site, this is what it looked like. And her doctor was amazed, but couldn't talk about it. You can't tell these doctors what you've done. They will lose their license and they will tell you so. And that is the eczema after 3 days of frequency cream. 3 months of using holy oil, and he lost a lot of weight. And there's something somebody removed from their bath after soaking in bath and body oil for 20 minutes. It's hard to get pictures in a tub, but you get the idea. And this also came out of his skin after using Miracle Bath and Body Oil. So you can look at the site, and it's an educational experience. You can go to the testimonials page as well and see what people have said about using the products. And there's a lot of testimonies in here that you can read and scroll through. But frequency is the key. That's what's going to help us with a lot of things. When it comes to removing poisons from your body, though, that's going to take a little bit longer and a little more research on my end, but I'm working on it. So I appreciate you supporting me and supporting my products and getting yourself well by supporting my products. If you have any questions, please contact me. But thank you for listening, and you have a nice day.